Good afternoon. God bless America and God bless Marco Island. It's warm, so I'll be brief. One of the things I've always told my children and told people that I speak to, you never, ever, ever get a chance, a second chance, to make a first impression. This is the first impression that people will have when they arrive and when they leave their last impression of Marco Island. Dave, congratulations to the Big Flag Committee. This is beautiful. It brings tears to the eyes of anybody here that just went through that beautiful anthem rendition. And Dave, you mentioned you had a list, and I hope you'll put me on your list because I want to be one of the people to buy one of the replacement flags personally. So you have my commitment that I'm on board for you year after year.
The bill is in the mail.
Thank you. Thank you. It is absolutely spectacular. And if you don't cry when you come to Marco Island, you will cry when you leave.
None of us would have missed this, would we? And as I look around this whole audience, I'm seeing all of the people that helped create this wonderful flagpole and everything to do with it, especially wherever Carol Roberts is. There she is. Look at her. She's the one that came up with this idea, bless her sweetheart. And everybody jumped in and said, I want to be a part of that. She tapped Dave Rice on the shoulder and she said, okay, Dave, I need some fundraising. And Dave jumped right to it, and there he is. Keith Dameron jumped on board. And then you've got people like Joe Granda, Dick Shanahan. I mean, you know, just a whole audience full of you just helping to make this happen. And, you know, that's why we all love Marco Island, because it's home. And that flag is going to tell us every time we cross that bridge, now we're home. Thank you very much.
This is a great day on Marco Island, and we're all very proud. On behalf of the City Council, and several of my brother councilors are here with me today, Chairman Magel, Councilor Gibson, and Councilor Waldeck. On behalf of my brothers on City Council, I wanted to take this opportunity to extend our very, very sincere thank you to our Big Flag Committee, to the many of you who were so generous to make this day possible. And if you look to your left and right, guaranteed you'll find someone who donated and helped us to make this a wonderful day. You know, isn't this a perfect example of the true American spirit, where individuals, private people, get together, have a good idea, and darn it, make it work. And they made it work without government help, without government money. They did it on their own. And I commend you and our council. Thank you so much for what you've done. You may be wondering why this good-looking fella is standing next to me today. His name is Alexander Poppoff, and he is a reason why we're all here today. In a couple of weeks, Alexander starts his basic training with the U.S. Air Force.
Up we go!
He joins a long list of American patriots who made a decision to help this country and keep it free. And we thank you, Alexander, and we wish you the very best of luck.
I've been saying for years that one of the most beautiful views in the state of Florida is heading over the Marco Island Bridge at sunrise. And I didn't think it could get any better. But when we come over the bridge at sunrise and see that flag, it's going to be an incredible experience for all of us who live in Southwest Florida. And I want to congratulate all of my friends in Marco Island for what a wonderful job you have done. And we are so proud.